He's the gobbling green goblin, a menace on the stack. He sneaks into the shuffler and he never puts it back. He rigged your library so you'll only draw more lands. 7 turns of forest slipping through your hands. Gobbling, 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 messing with your drawers. Gobbling, 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 cackling while he breaks the laws. Your foe's at 0 outs, but the goblin tips the deck. Every turn they top deck the 1 card to wreck. He whispers to Arena, you know what to do. Give them the perfect answer and give you the screw. Goblin, 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 he stacked the match for fun. Goblin, goblin, you'll never win, he's already won. He's a goblin. He's a goblin. Goblin.
Hello, lovely people. I'm so sorry I'm late. My apologies. I was downtown in the city with real life friends doing real life activities, which kind of meant we sat down and watched my other friend play Silk Song, but it was really good and I had a nice time, and it's always important to spend time with people. But on my drive back, I started receiving all these beautiful messages from wonderful people in my Discord. And like, if y'all are trying to make me cry, you're getting very close. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here. I'm the Gobbler. We're gonna play some Magic tonight. We already made Mythic last night, so it's a free and clear evening. I have no plan, no agenda. I'm trying to jam together this one deck. We'll go through it. But other than that, thank you for being here. Mochi, great to see you. By the way, guys, you'll see my, I had a bot that would respond to who was first and who wasn't on Twitch, and it's gone fucking bananas. So it's not me typing, it's my bot, I swear. 9Scar, great to see you. I want to say to you, my friend, thank you for appreciating my timer. And if you would like, you message me on Discord. I'll send you all the instructions immediately. It'll make it super easy for you. If you're using OBS, that's it. Mochi, great to see you. Abomination, it's so nice to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Beta Brett, hello. You did a late night testing of standard at Whataburger. Does that mean like you ate one of their standard sandwiches, or you were playing Magic cards at Whataburger? I don't understand, Beta Brett, but it's great to see you. Hello, Nani, of course. Such wonderful having you here. Adjusting your afro, adjusts the afro like you adjudicated it. I love you, beautiful people. Welcome, welcome. We are Empresses, by the way, all of us. So I hope that today you went about your day in full Empress mode. It's important to me. Should we switch cameras, Gobbler? I think we should, Gobbler. Okay, if you insist. And we'll just do this and bring you lovely people back where you belong. Unless you like it more on top. It's just that when I throw garbage at the opponents, I don't want it to accidentally be mistaken for y'all, you know? It makes me a little sad to think that we're not going to be using this, that camera angle anymore. Because we're already Empresses. I mean, it's going to be a while before we need to re-Empress, right? Once you're an Empress, always an Empress. That's what I say, right? No, Abomination, I haven't. I have been busy. I did watch my friend, though. Okay. A little bit of Silk Song talk real quick while we're getting warmed up. There is a boss in Silk Song called the Savage Beast Fly. It is very unpopular. It has an entire subreddit dedicated to it called Fuck Savage Beast Fly. Okay, that's the name of the subreddit. To make matters worse, once you have to beat it once, you have to beat it a second time later in the game. Spoilers. Well, I watched my friend beat it in 3 tries. It was unbelievable. He was just he had such clean movement. He got really good RNG, so he didn't get the big dudes, but it didn't matter. Anyone who got spawned in, he would just wait and he would bait the guy into crushing them. He was so good. And then you get a weapon from killing the Savage Beast Fly called the Beast Crest. And it's generally known as the most dog shit crest. It's very difficult to use. The pogo is hard. The heal is weird. Anyway, I say, this is the worst crest. Congratulations. And he goes, oh yeah? And he goes and he beats the next boss with it. He beat Sister Splinter. He beat the crap out of her with it. And I was like, all right, dude, like, I just got flexed on hard this evening, but luckily it was one of my best friends, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna check something real quick, guys. Okay, so far so good. Also, it's saying that YouTube is not getting enough footage. So Abomination, if it starts stuttering, I do apologize. Not sure what's going on there. How are we all doing? How are we feeling? Yeah, you drank some soup. How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? Is it a Friday night tonight? I think it is. We're into Saturday already. I hope everyone had a nice week. The weekend is coming up, something I'm gonna have to get used to. Any plans for this weekend? What's happening? Talk to me, guys. In the meantime, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this deck. I took every card that scales with lands, and I put them in one deck. Every card that I could think of. And if anyone has any other suggestions, all of these cards scale and get better with the number of lands you have. So I have a way to cheat lands in and do mana fixing, sort of like a 3-mana ramp along with Lumbering World Wagon. And they both do mana fixing for us. The only issue being that we don't play a lot of basics, so this runs out pretty quick. And then I have removal, I have a kind of removal, but what I find with this deck more often than not is I run out of cards. So that's why I have this for card draw, really. We have a little bit of counter magic to keep us alive, and of course a 1 of Doppelgang to push us over the edge. I'm playing 3 Seizes, which does feel like a lot, but against these Arden decks, you gotta pick their pieces up pretty quickly, so. I know you can't plan for everything, but we'll plan for what we can plan for. Did you like the Abomination I bought today? I did, but I was more intrigued by your announcement that it was a part of your Joker collection. You made it seem like this is a chronic thing you do. For those in chat who don't know what I'm talking about, Abomination posted in our Discord a picture of a horrifying picture of, one second while I choose the color, we're gonna make it blue, of a Joker doll that he bought, and it looks like it has real teeth. The whole thing is crazy. Okay, is this the landfall thing? Okay, so basically we're gonna need to dig through our deck for, I'm gonna seize this turn, and then we can consult next turn. We just need to get the board wipes. That's the plan. Look for board wipes. We'll just consult. Okay. I do like this play quite a bit, even though it does cost us 2 more health. Never punished. We'll just get this down now. Yeah, grow your chocobo, buddy. In an emergency, we can bounce everything to their hand, but I am looking for the board wipe as aggressively as I can. Next turn, we can do a big boy consult to look for stuff, but we'll see how much time we've got left. So yeah, is this part of an ongoing collection you have, Abomination? What's the deal there? A Terra Symbiosis. So he's going for a longer game, which is nice. I'm used to getting my butt blown apart by fast Stanleys, if you know what I mean. 5 mana is an awkward amount of mana. I think I want to have a fat consult. Let's see what happens here. He draws a card off the top. Are we gonna die to a 1/1? A 1 mana 0/1 creature? Potentially. An Ouroboros is wicked. That's wicked to see. So we're gonna go ahead and look for cards because this is crazy. We don't hit it. All right, well, we take a land, as always, and we'll take a counter spell. We'll bounce the threats. Ouch, that hurts, opponent, ouch. We play this. They're gonna get bigger than we can deal with. So we'll just bounce everything and we'll draw 2 cards. Oh, I thought for sure one of them was gonna be the thing. The board wipe I so desperately crave. Please. Please, deck. Yeah, you have a few jokers, mostly figures, and metal posters. Now, when you say metal posters, you mean the posters are like really sick? Or do you mean that like they're the displate posters? And which iteration of Joker is your favorite? And if you say Jared Leto, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems. All right. I am going to... I want as many blockers as possible. How much mana do I have? 7 is really not a lot. We've been doing a lot. I'm gonna go look for a sweeper just to see. This is crazy. I'm playing like 6 sweepers. Okay, fine, deck, I guess. I don't know. All right, so now we'll just play Bonnie. Oh, I don't even have the mana to play Bonnie Paul anymore. Dear Lord. All right, we'll just play him as a blocker. It's not gonna be good. This is gonna be a rough turn. An Ouroboros, I think, just kills us outright. Yeah? If he plays the Ouroboros and then he pops a land, we're definitely dead. Because the Ouroboros will be like a 3 thing or whatever. I guess we need more. I guess I need more than I'm playing 6 sweepers. We dug so deep into my deck. Hi, Buggy Man. How's it going? Good to see you, my friend. Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man. How's your life, my friend? What's new and exciting? The best Joker is the Killing Joke Joker. Is that the one with the crazy face? Is this enough? 6, 8? It's not enough yet. Okay. I will block the Bristly Bill. Oh, he just gets in. He's just going for it. Somehow we don't hit the thing yet, which is just wild to me, frankly speaking. Okay, can I afford to dig? We're gonna try. We'll get these out. Sweeper off the top. Let's go. Okay, not a sweeper off the top. I have 6 mana. Do I just play this guy? I think I do. I do get a little bit more value like this. And I can hold up a counter spell, which is cool. We'll play this. We'll put it on blue. We'll enter it tapped. We will not attack. We'll end the turn. And we're going to put down a Bonnie Paul, who's going to come in tapped, unfortunately. Look at that. Well, would you look at that? Finally. God damn. It still might be enough. This Ouroboros might still be enough, but at least we can divert a disaster or whatever. We can at least make it expensive for them. We need a special handshake celebration to have with each other. I agree that we need to increase the amount of secret behavior that we exhibit to one another, Beta Print. What should we come up with? Thank you, going well. How about you? The Jays won the first one. The Jays did win the first one. Absolutely. I'm doing great. I was downtown visiting a friend, feeling good. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not 11. 11 is the number you really want. But all things being equal, we can't block, basically. I am going to look for another sweeper. Whoa, is this my own graveyard? No. Okay, we hit a land. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can try one more time. Should I even? I kind of have to, right? Because he's going to become like an 8/8 or whatever, and then even bigger. I'm thinking... Come on. Unfucking believable, man. Unfriggin' believable. All right, well, let's see if we can survive this gigantic Mossborn Hydra. We do have a lot of beef on the ground. Tasty, tasty beefercinos. And I just have a feeling that eventually we will hit the Beyond the Quiet. Haha. I am a sweeper addict, Marathon 42. I need my sweet, sweet sweepers in my cheeks and my mouth. Of course I do. A desist. He kills... Oh, he gets these guys back. And he gets my dude. What a cool card. I've played it several times, but only on this side. All right, he attacks with the 12/12 and the 8/10. That makes a lot of sense because that makes it lethal, right? Or at least it makes the blocks really unsavory. 5 minus 12 is 7. This way we kill the Ouroboros. Do I want to kill the Ouroboros? I don't really. Oh, I have to block in a stupid way. Okay. Well, yeah, I want the Ouroboros alive. If he has a pump spell, we're done? Did I do the math right? I did, yeah, okay. Okay, sweeper addict, engage. I have enough mana. There it is. Bing bong boom. And we will get another mana. I shouldn't, should I? Okay, so we'll get rid of this nonsense. Finally. And I guess we'll just hold up a counter spell. Another line I could have taken was doppelganging a bunch of his stuff, but it was all very scary stuff, so... Now play something that gets counters. We will just divert this disaster. Thank you. Okay. 6 life, 20 life, crazy. We will play the Vestige. We will warpen the Vestige. He will draw me a card, put down a Bonnie Paul. She gets a dude. All right, it's happening. It's happening. We're getting bigger than they are. There's an Innkeeper's Talent. Very cool. Another Innkeeper's Talent. Yes! The Sweeper Addict did it. We're addicted to sweepers because they work. Great to see you, Marathon 42. How are ya? What's up? Want to do the Fresh Prince handshake? You know what, Nani? I was thinking about it a little bit while I was gaming. Who here has seen Top Gun? Because they do a sweet high five. Some of you are not old enough to have seen Top Gun. They do a windmill high five. Blur. Christmas, you beautiful man. I love watching you play Battlegrounds. Great to have you here, my friend. Did you see Top Gun, Christmas? Do you know that high five I'm talking about where they meet at the top and they keep going and then they hit again at the bottom? It's unbelievable. Let me see if I can find a GIF of it because what I just did was insane. GIF, high five, Top Gun. No, it's on the volleyball court, guys. They're all dressed up. Come on. Yes. God, this movie was. If you really, really like this movie, you know, maybe ask yourself some questions. Boom, and then boom again. Do you see how the contact? Top, bottom. It's technical, it's beautiful. Every high five should be like this. And everyone should spend time with their boys like this. Just shirtless on the beach, having a great time, rubbing each other, whatever, man. Yes, yes, you can get behind this? Okay. The Need for Speed high five? Nani, I need to know what the Need for Speed high five is. That's the high five Nani's always talking about, the Tecmo Bowl. Is that the same one? Yeah, exactly, Nani. Getting involved. Okay, I've seen the Tecmo Bowl high five. Is that the same one as the Need for Speed? Oh, I've got the Need for Speed. It's from Top Gun. I've put the pieces together, chat. They've locked in place in my mind, and I'm learned now. It feels nice to be learned. So, how did we win that last game? We cast a sweeper. I'm wondering if we even need more sweepers, considering how that game went. It's so stupid. Sure, let's put in a split up. Couldn't possibly hurt. And I still owe GM Red Star a game, chat. Don't forget. I know y'all are prone. I love all of these cards. I don't want to get rid of any of them. This one is particularly nasty insofar as Anti-Causal Vestige puts creatures in tapped. So if I dump in an Overlord, I can pick it up for cheap and then play it again. Or this Storm Soul, he comes back tapped. So conceivably it's 6 mana, not a lot for us. This Sand Elemental villain can be bounced up and put back down. I'm gonna go down on him one, only because we don't play him out of the graveyard very often. We're not really using our graveyard at all, so. About to make a crazy grilled cheese. I had that for dinner. I was visiting my friend and she made she cut up a chicken. Oh, and she used an air fryer. Chat, do you know about air fryers? This technology is incredible. She put in a bunch of just regular sweet potatoes. It came out as fries. It was unbelievable. Very delicious. I just like tapping. I like tapping creatures. I like it when they're tapped, untapped. Yes, Christmas, you need to tell us more about this grilled cheese, this crazy grilled cheese. We're up against Wordna. An insane set of lands. We'll have to make them work as best as we can. We'll make one of them green off the hop. I'd love to make this one green as well, but we do need to do other things with our mana eventually. Dear Lord. Probably one of the most frenzied Baloth I've ever seen. The problem with Split Up is it's 2 white, and we do not possess 2 white yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this. We'll cease at the end of the turn to gain a little life and hopefully not get absolutely run down by this shit-canning Superman of a player here. Llanowar Elf? Or they just wanted to play that guy. Okay. He gets in for 3 more damage. Unbelievable. I was playing a deck once with Absolute Virtue, and the other guy had an enormous board state, as you might imagine, and absolutely floored me with 1 Frenzied Baloth because combat damage couldn't be prevented, so my protection counted for nothing. So, unfortunately, bad news. We have to pay 2 life and take a turn off. And we can't split up next turn. But we can at least get a blocker down. Unless we draw a white source off the hop, which is unlikely. Draws a card, pretty cool. Taps both his creatures. Okay, we have a hope. Okay, that does not our hope make. That's okay. We're gonna get 1 blocker down, and hopefully it will be enough. The vestige picks up. Oh, crap. I did my math wrong. We're dead. Oopsies. I was planning on putting Bonnie Paul down, but she's a 6 mana and we only had 5 up. Oopsies. Bacon is a go. Perfect. I had recently, I read about how Elvis died. Chat, does anyone in chat know how Elvis died? By the way, Abomination, for the record, I think the best Joker is the one from the animated series. That's my Mark Hamill? Exactly. All right, I didn't even look at anything other than having the sweeper in hand. Once I saw that we had the sweeper in hand, I was like, whatever. I'll make everything else work, even our one of doppelgang. Rest in peace, no problem, friend. Well, I don't even use that. I don't even use that shithole graveyard. What's that? Use your graveyard? Dumb. Don't do that. We'll do this. We'll make it white. We'll pay 2 life. We'll play the Hauntwoods. I have a feeling they're going to demo field us at the end of the turn. Otherwise, I was expecting an Aven Interrupter. Mark Hamill's pretty goated, amazing voice actor. He also just seems like a good guy. I don't know if that's a crazy thing to say, but he just seems like a nice man, you know? I don't know. Honestly, guys, I think I'm just gonna enter this tapped and just take it easy. I'm thinking they're gonna try to fountain port or something. I could counter it. Seems dumb though. I'd love for them to demo field us. I can counter that shit, no problem. Oh, this is the opponent's plan? Kill us with fish? Dear Lord Almighty. Okay. Oh, what? That's not a triggered ability? An authority of the consoles. I have a feeling we may win. And I'll tell y'all why in just a second. Let me focus. We'll play another white. And we'll just play a full cost vestige. And dare them to undo it. I have a theory about deck building, chat. Because they're playing garbage? Exactly so far, Quad. Not so much garbage. These are all high quality cards. This is an answer to aggro. This is an answer to the graveyard. No doubt they have lots of kill spells and they're deciding whether they should use Get Lost on it or some kind of exile spell. The problem with this deck is it only has answers. It doesn't ask any questions. It doesn't force us to do anything. It doesn't damage us. We're just rocking and rolling. And now he has to just take that on the chin for some reason. And we're just chilling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can warp this guy in, get a free card, and we can keep our counter spell up. Now I have no doubt they were probably waiting for this guy to transform before they use their sweeper. They're like, we can take a hit. And no doubt they can. We are going to counter it though. And then they'll just die? Question mark? Maybe not immediately. But I am absolutely expecting a big fat sweepachinos here. And so yeah, if we were playing the graveyard deck, we'd be in trouble. And if we're playing mono red, we'd be in trouble, but not really. We have 17 life because we've dealt that much damage to ourselves. Destroy all tapped creatures. They're killing the vestige? Sure. I'll take a free card, please and thank you. Oh, and it's a Bonnie Paul? Oh, that sucks for the opponent, honestly. They're so fucking dead. Yeah, but no. Is this not a triggered ability? We're just gonna even. Yeah, that was a blast. Yeah, see, it was removal, control, removal. I wish we could have milled them. We would have seen Day of Judgments, Ultimas, maybe a couple Elspeths, and that's it. And so we were able to do whatever the heck we wanted. I've built decks like that, especially when Urabrask's Forge was a card before Authority came out. I built decks like that all the time, and I was like, why am I not winning? I was like, oh, because I'm not putting any pressure on anyone, ever. That's why this deck doesn't work. I'm starting to like the Sandman less and less. Okay, let's talk about this deck. I really like this deck. I ran it a while ago, and I don't know why it's not winning more, guys. Maybe you guys can help. Good to see you, some Farquaad. How are you? Why waste mana on a second Rest in Peace? They had nothing else. They had nothing else in hand. They're probably playing 4 of. Gobbler, have I seen the card Teferi, Hero of Dominaria? One of the famous win conditions that isn't a win condition but is. No, Beta Bread, but I will look it up. Teferi. It did let us detect it. They just left before it happened. Teferi. Best Joker was Killing Joke's Joker. He was so evil. Okay, I'm outnumbered. Nani, you've tipped the scales. Sorry, Abomination. You were right. Hero of Dominaria. Dom 207. He's so handsome. You get an emblem with whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent an opponent controls. Put target non-land permanent. This card right here. I recognize it. I've seen it. Non-land permanent into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. Draw a card at the beginning of the next untap 2 lands. That's dirty. Always having counter mana up, especially in the Azorius colors. This is a filthy Planeswalker. I'm glad that we're moving away from Planeswalkers. They're so powerful, and interacting them with is so weird. The hat, the trench coat, and the camera. That's true. What's the one where, is it the Joker who laughs or whatever? Where Batman's got the like almost Venom fangs because like his like mom became Venom or something. So yeah, if anyone in chat would like to tell me why this doesn't win more, we've got the Trailblazer, Sunset Saboteur, World Wagon, Rakshasa combo. Everything triggers everybody. Everyone can crew the World Wagon. We've got Genova, who can pump all these bad boys up. We've got the oranges to get us going. We've got a little bit of control and removal because we're playing mono black. And we've got 4 annexes. 1 Necropsy, which is easily paid for by the Seas, which, you know, you guys have seen me these last few games. I've been casting it like crazy. And then we have fast mana. I'm going to add some multiversal passages. The lines are awesome. And I still get just cooked. So let's go through it and see what we see, shall we? How many lands do I have? 24 lands. Seems appropriate. Rakshasa. That's such a cool word. It reminds me, when I say it though, it reminds me of the scene from Lion King when the hyenas are trying to freak each other out by saying Mufasa. They're like, what a cool name, Mufasa. Rakshasa. What's that bargain? Whose bargain is that? Oh, that's Rakshasa's. How about this rot curse? whose rot curse is this? Ah, it's Raksh. It's Rakshasas. And then we've got the oranges here. This card has quickly grown in favor. It's good because of the plus, it wins the game. Yeah, it is the win. It reminds me of Bellion. I can assume a Bellion Teferi deck would be absolute toxic. Okay, we don't really have a lot to do with our mana. I'm gonna put the demon down so we can play the annex next turn. Another line would have been to do the Esper oranges, but I want to keep the Seas because I smell VV. I assume there's something going to be discarded here, and when they discard the VV, I do want to be ready with the Seas if I'm able to. We also have the Heritage... This fucking guy. We also have the Heritage Reclamation to kill the Agatha Soul Cauldron. So it's not like we're only asking questions. We've got answers too. Oh, dear Lord. Congratulations, opponent. You found the button. I wouldn't have played this if we'd hit a land, but I was concerned that we hadn't hit a land. And, if I'm being frank, I'm still concerned we haven't hit a land. This card is wild. I've seen it played in that Sultai Reanimator pile too, and I see why. It's great card draw. Okay. I don't know why it's not going away though. We're just stuck with this on the screen. Okay. Guys, I don't know what's going on here. So I would have loved to do something cool, but instead we're going to take this turn to get rid of this threat they've put down. And give me a land. 24 lands, by the way. This happens every game where I just get, like, this deck just doesn't function. I don't know what the hell the problem is. He is just a nightmare. Yeah, you're telling me. I mean, we've drawn plenty of cards. We played the Annex on curve, and it's just killing me that I just can't. It's just not. As a chef, I feel like this should work, and something is missing. Oh my god, opponent! For fuck's sakes, this is so annoying. Playing a VV deck in unranked and figuring it out one step at a time. Bless this person. Okay, they finished their turn. Please be a land. Finally. Ooh, it's not even that good. It's not even that good. It's not even that good, but at least we get a little drain action going. We'll force them to do something. Now, I know we're gonna get interfered with, but if we weren't, a line is to play Genova, put it on the Rot Curse, swing for 6 trample, and then draw 6 cards. There's a part of my brain that wants to put a Profts into this and really get it going, but it's not there yet. Okay. He tosses a Soul Cauldron. He's off that plan. He's not doing that. Okay. I am going to unlock this. And no attacks this turn. Ooh, that's a nice card. Just batten down the hatches, as it were. That is a lot of mana already. They don't even need the VV. They've been hitting their land drops, that's for sure. He's touching his graveyard a little bit. I wonder why. Yeah, exactly. Just play the... Turns out a 5 mana 4/6 flyer that draws you a card is like a pretty good card. You don't need a lot else. Oh, and then you can do that with it. All right. Opponent's definitely going to toss a VV here. I have a feeling. Oh, I was wrong. My feeling was wrong. Okay, it's a 5/5, not bigger than our 6/6. Not bigger than our 6/6. So, what do we do here? I could draw a shitload of cards, but I kind of have a shitload of cards. So I think I want to start picking his stuff off as best I can. Unsure how to proceed. I think I'm going to Esper Oranges. I don't really want either of these cards. This is okay, actually. The Trailblazer's kind of fine. Shut up, video game. No attacks. We end the turn and we draw the Trailblazer. We're up to 20. We pass. We throw away a Rock Curse. Do we? We throw away a Sunset Saboteur. We hold up the Nowhere to Run. Evie smells like turtle tank after workout. Wait, you're Frank? All right, there's a VV. Lovely to see you, my dear. Opponent follows it up with another Winter Night Stories. We're going to take advantage of this being fully tapped out situation to kill the VV now. Though I'm also concerned about this Mako. He's gonna grow pretty big now. Still, I had to shut that shit down. I would love a land off the top, but I feel like we'll hit a land anyway. Damn, he's a 7/7 now. What a big boy. We will not block this enormous sum of damage. Ooh, land off the top, just as I like. We're gonna play the Trailblazer out. We're gonna make a mana blue to confuse them. Give them the heebie-jeebers. And then I think I want to play in Esper Oranges. A stab is hilarious. We don't have the mana for it. Oh, we're gonna draw it anyway. That's cool. Okay. He can just block it, eh? Okay. We drain one more time. We throw away... Man, at this point, a Genova, I guess, right? No, we'll throw away the Rot Curse. It has utility from the graveyard. I would have loved to hold up a Seize. Yeah. They are going to go nuts this turn. All right, VV, show me what you got. And I gotta say, a lot of this is on the heels of the fact that I just took 2 turns off to just draw stuff, but it's all good. What he's got, okay, he gets rid of my Flying Demon. Ouch. He's got 7 mana just from this guy. So one thing he did wrong, I think he put the counter onto the Mako. What he should have done is put the counter onto the Riddler, because the Mako already had stuff. And the Riddler makes the Profts trigger twice, by the way. So whoever gets the Proft is going to go crazy, and then they'll be able to make mana as well. But like, you could have put that on the... Jesus. All right, we may be cooked here. Another Quantum Riddler, why not? This is a lot of cards. This Profts is going to go crazy. Another Mako, sure. 7 on the Profts. Steam Core Scholar, absolutely. I don't have a flyer anymore. Okay, we have to block. We'll block the Mako. I want the mana. It's my only chance out of this mess. But what a mess indeed. He's got 7 mana available here. Sorry, 9 mana available here. So he could Winter Night Stories a couple times, but might as well just wait until next turn. This is late. This is very late. Can I pop off all the way this turn? I don't think so. 9, 10 with Genova, but then the demon dies. Hang on. I should have saved the Rot Curse, because then I could have gotten in, put a demon down. Oh, that's tragic. I'm thinking, nah, we could have just got him. It may not be too late. One, two, three, four. Did I play land this turn? Is there a way to tell? I must have, right? Okay. We played Genova already. Who does he have for blockers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Eek. Do I have enough here? No, I only have enough for 3, eh? I think we're dead, despite all my rage. We do like this. We do like this. He can just block. He can just block this with the Mako, and we're toast. I do want to draw 6 cards before we're done here, though. Just for shits. See, look how cool this is. Bing, 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 bing. Now we die. Oh, cold water to drink. I have good news to report. Operation 3 Slice Cheese, 3 Slice Bacon was a go. swing out and run the 2/2. I should have saved my C's to prevent the VV from popping off, but I was getting understandably frustrated that my deck was not cooperating. Imagine this curve, okay? Demon on 2, World Wagon on 3, Fat Demon on 4, swing with the World Wagon. Right? It's a perfect curve. It's a perfect deck. And yet, okay. And yet, 2 Genovas. Hi, girls. I find this whole alien thing pretty neat, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, a starting town. Don't mind if I do. Let's just start our town and kill this Hired Claw. Christmas has taught me the power of the solo Hired Claw. We respect it now on this channel. Do I get a turn off or do I have to know where to run? Okay, I get a turn off. Can't do anything about that. We will Esper Oranges, look for our 4th land. Oh, never mind. We will put down a Sunset Saboteur. Next turn we can double spell or put Genova down, depending on what they play. They might have another Nova Hellkite, which can kill this guy for a resource. They get rid of the Witchstalker's Frenzy. They swing in for 3. They're right. We're not going to block them. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and do this. Rot Curse off the top is awesome. Rot Curse off the top is awesome. We keep. We know where to run the Tursa. And we get in with the Sunset Saboteur. I would have typically liked to play this at instant speed, but this guy, when I attack, has to put a +1/+1 counter on something. Easiest way to deal with that is just to make sure they don't have a counter on something, right? Okay, he discards a card. That's awesome. We take those. I understand having a 4/5 flyer is trouble, but I think we can get around him. Let's see how we do here. One of these is fine. 2 is too many. I do need a little gas, though we will be drawing it shortly. Oh God, no. Of course. As soon as I go to draw a whole bunch of cards, he has to play the Needlekin. This is brutal, by the way.
Ever hear the old Adam Sandler comedy album? R-E-S-P-S? What the fuck? It's me.
Unbelievable card to have here. Incidentally, opponent. But we're dead to the Hellkites anyway. All right. See, I can't. The deck sucks. I don't know what it is. In my brain, it's like Golgari, all the best of. But I can't win games with it. Ever hear the old Adam Sandler comedy album, R-E-S-P-S? What the fuck's me? I love old Adam Sandler comedy. I would see his silly. I saw like Big Daddy. I do like this card, but I don't like it this much. I saw Big Daddy. I saw, what is this? Sorry, 1 second. Ew. I don't like this card. I saw Big Daddy and I saw Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison, and I was like, this guy's so great. He's a little family-friendly comedian. And then I downloaded his like comedy albums, and I was like, oh, like this, I should not be listening to this. Like this is for adults. Like I was like, he's saying a lot of bad words. Just remembering being like, I hope my mom doesn't find out I listened to this. Okay, we are gonna put this in the trash and we'll try again later. I have no doubt I can make it work, but not the way it was built. Okay, I have a dream. This card, when next you catch a creature spell this turn, copy it, except the copy isn't legendary. I would love to cast some legendary blue creatures. Some illusions. I mean, they're not legendary, but you know, there they are. Where's that Hornlock Whale? I love this thing too. And so now the question is, how do we get there? Do we stick to mono blue and be really annoying with bouncing and stuff? Maybe we get Bellion in the mix and just kind of like do or do we splash another color to be annoying and deadly? The kids, they throw rocks at me. Now, my question to you is, Christmas and chat, have you seen his Netflix special from pre-pandemic, like 2020? It was called 100% Fresh. It's really good. It's one of my favorite Netflix comedy series. I don't talk about it a lot because it's a little bit different. It's extremely musical. He's got a lot of his silly songs. It really feels like old Adam Sandler. It really does. He's very funny. He's got a little piano man. Piano man's always laughing and smiling. Highly recommend everyone. This is one of those specials you can just throw on in the background. You don't need to be watching it. He's just being a silly guy. He tells some funny stories. I'm a big fan. I see Blue Eye Lurk. Buggy Man, can we splash a color to make it more emotionally feasible to you? What if we water it down with like red or white? Please go look it up. It's actually very funny. You have pictures of him? You have pictures of who? You have pictures of Adam Sandler when that came out? What do we splash into this to make it less, make it happier for Buggy Man? What if we like splash black in for like some kind of kill spells or something? Ooh, I'd rather splash white for kill spells, no? Or do we just stick to... Do we just do this? And what's that annoying one? Yeah. We'll get these guys, they're super annoying. 2 of these for card advantage. We'll get Rebuke. 1 Rebuke should do us, honestly. And then we go big on the seasons. And we need draw discard. We need draw discard. And we need cheap counter spells. What am I doing? What am I doing? Guys, I'm going nuts here. I have to relax a little bit. And just hope they don't have Cavern of Souls, right? And these are our win cons. These big fat spells here should do us. Is there a creature that draws and discards? I guess the Flood Pits and the Regent should do us, right? And then we're gonna add some Fountain Ports because we're OGs like that. Boom. And we're gonna add some Willow Rush Verges just to screw with the opponent. Just so he has no idea what's going on. Boom. Blue Splash Blue. You made a Kellen Joins Bant Legends deck? That was a deck. Some Farquaad, I was messing around with Bant, I think last night. What are your thoughts on this puppy? Marathon 42 will already identify that I am a sweeper addict. But it's got Cornucopia, it's got Doppelgang, it's got a little bit of the ramp. Though I find the land where elves betray me more often than not. The perfect situation to find yourself in is with, if you have 6 mana, you can play the Storm Chaser's talent, bounce everything, make a copy of it, and just keep like ramping like that, and then get it back with the Storm Chasers for 4, cast it, that's a 10 mana combo to get people stuck in. The Cornucopias help a lot, the Overlords help a lot. Before you know it, you've got lots of mana. It's a slow deck, but if allowed to love, it's good. I look at all your decks and I get dizzy. It should be an indication of what's going on in my head. It's a very colorful spot, but it's a mess. It's a horrible mess. Sweepers and Doppel equals Gobbler. That's why. Yeah, you were across the table from him, but he's really shy though. That's really cool, Nani. Now, I met a famous person and I did not like my conduct when I met them. I thought I was a little bit too try hard. So I like did that thing you do where I like imagined how I would have done it differently. And then like 3 weeks later, I saw someone else that I thought was famous and I was really excited too. And I was like so composed and put together. Well, this is a scary hand. We have a 2 mana play and a 4 mana play. Oh, okay. That now it's a much less scary hand. Now that we have a 1 mana play. All right. We'll just let him have it. What could possibly go wrong that we can't counter? I hope they play a monument this turn. Ooh. Oh, it's so shiny and rainbowy. Another insight? I'm not going to stop them from draw discarding. They can do that all day. Okay. All right, deck. Now just give me 1 more land and we are going to be rocking and rolling. What is going on with opponent's deck? Did they just put 2 cards in it? Okay, it's a relief almost to see a lightning helix at this point. A reality fulcrum. No. Cool spell though, but no. It's a cool card though. Okay, all right, no problem, deck. I don't need a 4th land. I'm good. Opponent, he'll hit all his land drops or not. He's tossing them too. At least we'll get to see what opponent's up to. Look at all this. Look at all this shit. Yeah, no reality fulcrums for you, sir. I'm not allowing you to cast these spells, friend. But now I'm out of juice, so... Maybe I need to change this to unauthorized exit so that I can bounce the illuge back to my hand. Okay, he threw out the helixes, which I figure he would have kept one to kill her with. Oh, okay. He did. Okay, down to 1 card. It's the monument. No, say it ain't so. I need to hit a land here. I do hit a land. We get rid of this. I put this down. We wait for the triggers. And we put this monument back into his hand. So he has to discard. And likely 3 of his mana is going to be used up replaying that monument. Okay, we needed 1 more mana. We didn't hit it. We're going to look for it now. He's going to have a really big turn next turn. And then we're going to go crazy. So he gets his card replaced. And he can do 3 damage or make a treasure. And that's just to start his turn. But next turn, we're going to bounce all this shit back into his hand. So he'll have to spend a turn redeploying it. And then maybe we can sneak in there and do something. Okay, he exiles 2 cards off the top. One is a Quintorius. Wonderful. We take 2 damage from the insights. And he's going to discover 3. No, he makes a token. We can't bounce the token, sadly, so we have to do it manually with the whale. He has an instant? What instant does he have, chat? We'll do this and draw 2 cards. Boing! And we're going to interfere with the Flood Maw again next turn, which I think is really funny. Then we can bounce more stuff with the Meringue River Regent. Okay, we will. I'll return this to his hand. He gets the Quint. We're going to take 3 damage, sadly, but I didn't want him discovering or whatever the hell. So we will just simply play the Regent. Take these off the field. He can do his thing. Next turn, we'll be safe. I just need the Regent to survive one turn. He throws out the Insight. Okay. I haven't seen any Get Losts. I have seen Ride's Ends, but he's still untapped, so that would be his whole turn. Okay, now we're in business. Does he discard the Monument? He does. Okay, he's off the Monument plan. He's going to hit a Reality Fulcrum. Enormous find for him, by the way. We take 2 damage, 4 damage. Crazy, crazy. I can't wait to catch up with chat. Okay. Seven, 8. What do we bounce back to his hand? I think bounce everything back to his hand. Except the Fulcrum. Okay, we bounce the 2 quints. We bounce this and this. He can keep his Fulcrum. All right. Okay, opponent. Do 8 damage to my face. Show me what you got. He might be able to do it. I can counter something still. Another Insight is fine by me. He's dead. He can pay the 2 here. Quint will land. He can discover and do 1, 2, 4 damage to me. Ooh. If he hits a Helix, we might be toast. Oh, a Monument. Did we do it? Did we do it, chat? Did we do it, chat? He's at 21. He's at 21 health. Damn. Oh, no. He had the perfect amount of damage. Lee Aaron is a hot Canadian metal singer I've met 4 times. Why did you mention that they're hot? Lee Aaron. Are they super hot? Canadian singer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see why you say they're hot. All right. Yep. Yep. On board. Yep. That's awesome. Does she know you now, Buggyman? Like, is she going to release a song soon called The Buggyman? Because Jay and I have some ideas of how that song could go. Oh, a buggy girl. And she smells so good. I appreciate that, Buggyman. I have a photo of Shakira and myself on your Facebook. Oh, that's sick. I read an article recently that Shakira had her purse stolen off a beach by a wild boar, and she was upset that all the bystanders didn't help her out. But like, I too would have been stunned into silence if international pop star Shakira had her shit stolen by a hog while I'm at the beach. I mean, it's not unreasonable to be like, what the hell? Okay, a Bahamut in the graveyard, turn 1. You'll love to see it. There's our Bellion. He's just going to become a land. No big deal. Okay, Abzan. Perfect. Parination. An authority. Doesn't matter. Authority doesn't matter to me. He becomes a land. Untapped. Crazy. We can look for a land with whatever they do here. Maybe they do something. Maybe they don't. We'll see. Looks like they don't do anything. Okay. Okay, we hit the land anyway. That's nice. Get in there, Bellion. Do your damage, buddy. Yeah, you're awesome. Exactly. Now, if they don't do anything, we can at least draw discard with Moringa. Make the most of our turn, as it were. A Dredger's Insight, I don't care about. Fill your graveyard, opponent. Go nuts. Go crazy. Did they miss their land drop? Okay. We draw discard. Oh, yes. The mother load. Maybe we don't even need this many lands. I hate throwing lands away. Okay. I guess we can play Lost in Jatara next turn. Get in there, Bellion. Do your work. Opponent is getting absolutely pummeled in the face by Bellion the Parched. No. Don't get lost him. We love Bellion. All right. We lose our Bellion, sadly. Very sad times. She was the only one who took a photo with the club you worked at in Hollywood. That's right. I remember that. She's hot, smells of peaches, and has a muffin top. An unbelievably appropriate way to describe Shakira, and probably how I think about her. Debated. Cool deck, yeah. Titties hanging out? She's a sniper? Titties hanging out? What is happening here? I guess we can let them have the Fenrir. I'm not terribly worried about it. This is our only counter spell. I'm worried that they'll get a Bahamut or out eventually. We'll just use it. We'll look for another counter spell. Worst things have happened. Pass my turn. Okay. Hitting a land off the top feels great. We'll get this down. Why not? Let's see if we can find an Illuge. We don't find an Illuge, but we do have a Maranga. I guess we'll just keep it as is. Double Maranga should be all right. If they reanimate their Bahamut. Does she have Ward right away? She does. Well, I guess our Lost in Jatara is gone. Very sad. Very sad. Okay, opponent. If I bounce the Bahamut, what else can she get? Nothing, eh? All right, well, I wanted to play double Maranga, but I'll just play single Maranga. You can gain a life, pick all that shit up again. Play your Yuna again. This is gonna be a grind. My Lost in Jatara. I was so excited. He spends his turn killing the Maranga, getting rid of the Bahamut. Why not? And playing an Esper Oranges, a very good card. Season of Weaving is coming up. I don't mind if I do. Okay, they draw another card. Bully to them. I think I just want to draw a discard. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 9 mana. It's a lot of mana. This deck just has everything. An Overlord of the Mistmoors for cheap. Okay. 5 mana still. I will take the 4 damage. Perfect. Yeah, get the Bale Merc. Yes, and mill. Fill your little hand up, your graveyard. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Picks up the Fenrir, impedes. Crazy. Crazy how that happens, huh? All right, opponent. Do all that shit again. I will look in my Twitch messages, Nani. It says the content is not available right now. I'm so sorry. We might have to actually be friends. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he plays the Authority, of course. And gets something really awesome out of the graveyard, I hope. Overlord's pretty good because he makes those really annoying flyers. Ooh, land off the top. Do you remember earlier when we were beating the shit out of Bellion? It felt so nice. I'm so sorry to be here. We'll bounce this and we'll draw a couple cards. Hey, it's a luge again. It's been a minute, love. We can end the turn here. Opponent with 11 cards in hand. Yeah, okay, we'll take the 4. Not thrilled about it, of course, but it is what it is. Plays a Yuna, of course. Looking forward to another Overlord making its way up here. And an Authority, naturally. God forbid I have blockers. And an Esper Oranges, sure. I would like to have a blocker next turn, opponent. Eight mana. We play a luge. I wonder if we'll have enough to luge and weaving. Hum hum hum. Let's find out, guys. Boom. Island. We do have enough to illuge and weaving. The problem is all these tokens. Them tokens be issues. Okay, so we're taking 8 in the air minimum. We'll see how much bigger he can make these guys. Pretty annoying, because we were doing a lot of good stuff. Can I counter this? I can counter this. Should I counter it? Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. That's all he's doing. Okay. Oh, with her gone, I don't get the discount anymore. I guess I should have countered it. Ugh, I hate this deck so much. We'll get another illuge down. Tapped, of course. Yeah. Totally. Totally, opponent. Let's just see what I got. I don't think I have anything. All right, opponent. You got me. You got me. With this unbelievable value engine. We're never gonna win. Sent you a link in your profile. Just ignore all the memes. Ooh. El Rancho High School. I'm excited to troll through this later, Nani. You're a link. No song yet, but she did recognize me last time after 30 years. She even looked weirdly at my brother in Vancouver on the sidewalk years ago and said she saw me and him. Oh, we're getting Buggy Man lore. Buggy Man has a brother. There's a Buggy brother out there. The memes are hilarious. I'm going to troll through it pretty carefully. Well, Buggy Man, you should be thrilled because we're playing mono blue and getting wiped. Wiped. I need maybe some kind of graveyard hate. A very one-dimensional deck, 100%. Oh, I forgot to switch this. I forgot to switch this to a bounce to get Bellion back. All right. I have a dream of Lost in Jatara and Deluge. We will make that dream happen. The terminus of return. Sure. Deal with Bellion, sir. You can't? That's what I thought. What are they ramping towards? Something spooky, I bet. An unholy annex. No. No, no, no. Okay, we play this. I guess we attack. I have this available, I suppose. I think he's gonna get his annex down this turn, though. A Cruel Claws heist? That son of a gun. No, he took my season. These are all good cards, frankly. All right, well, it doesn't matter. I'm playing Lost in Jatara. Can't take that out of my hand anymore, opponent. Screw you. What is holding priority? Chat? He's no mana left. Crazy, he just put it on manual just to screw with us? All right, we play the one he sees. We surveil 3. Emergency Illuge, just a backup Illuge. We don't really need a backup Illuge. Maybe we do. Just in case we do. Get in there, Bellion. Make quick work of them, sir. Let's see what horrifying creature they play here. Maybe I should have left Maranga at the top, actually. It occurs to me I should have put Maranga on the top. Ow. Okay. Double Illuge. Boom. Oh my god, everything is an island. I can't attack with Bellion, he'll die. Okay, opponent's got lots of mana, a 6/6 demon flyer, and a Cruel Claws heist. Haha, idiot. How many of these illusions is he gonna kill? He's just gonna put another annex down, do the old double drain. He swings in. Very aggressive. We get drained even more. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And he's got enough juice left to kill one of the illusions. He's just sizing up which one. He's gonna kill the normal one. What a player, and what a deck, by the way. I mean, unbelievable. I guess we'll make it Illuge. Goodbye, Lost in Jatara. Kind of a dogshit card. Okay. Illuge gets in. We draw a card. It's another Illuge. Imagine. Imagine the luging we could be doing right now. Do I play this as a... I think I need to coil and catch with this. Because I can't play it as a non... Damn, son. That, my friends, is how you lose a game of Magic. In case you were wondering, it's done like this. I need a Flood Maw off the top. Nope. Okay, good game, good game. I can't build a deck. We're gonna play something else. Help me, Step Bro. I'm double draining you. He double drained us hard. We got stuck. We got stuck, and he drained us. All right, let's bump into rank. Let's play the Teamer Ferocious deck. We know it works. We know it's well built. It's incredibly powerful. We'll come back to the Flood Maw stuff. Is that true, Abomination? Was that Joker the most iconic comic book cover of all time? Haynes MTG since 1997. Love to see it. This isn't a great hand, to be perfectly honest. We'll try it, I guess. I need a land. I absolutely need a land. And it's got to be green. I need a lot of stuff. I shouldn't have played this hand. I need too many things in this hand. I just see this card and I'm like, I'll just draw my way out of it. Okay, we got an Orzhov pile. This is going to be great. Sure. Yeah, no problem. If we hit a land, if we hit a green untapped source next turn, we'll be all right. And if we don't, we will be not right. Okay, the starting town. Sheltered by ghosts? Is he just going to shelter him anyway? No, he's just going to put a case. Ah, perfect. I was hoping for an Essence Channeler off the top. I am so sick of this card. It's so broken. Maybe we play this shit after. No, maybe I just keep a better hand. Maybe I just keep a better hand next time. Oh, have a good night, Christmas. Thanks for being here, my brother. Take care. Well built, maybe not optimal. Definitely suboptimal, as Jay would say. It is the most? Okay, I believe you. If you say it's the most abomination, I definitely believe you. Turn that Uharis into a Gruul Fling. So you took out Uharis, or is Uharis still in there, Nine Scar? Thank you for the shout out, Christmas, but get some sleep, my friend. All this hand needs is an Outcaster Trailblazer instead of this, but we'll figure it out. But we will figure it out. All hail the Empress of China. GM Red Star, we did it. We did amazing. Oh, you took him out? Perfect. We're gonna attack because we can't do anything else with the mana. Next turn we can try to Vestige and draw a card. At a minimum we'll ramp. Good. I bet you this is gonna be another Essence Channeler immediate future. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. We do this. We draw a card. And we put a World Wagon down, which gives us a land. We'll make it a green land. Next turn we can Dragon Hawk and swing in big. If we survive. Bop, 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 bop. Yep, of course, yeah. And then it explores again, sure. 2 mana 4/4. Classic stuff. Nothing crazy there. 2 mana 5/5. Normal stuff. Just magic. We're about to do broken shit though. I shouldn't complain, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I guess I'll just play this like this. Full control. We'll play the Dragon Hawk. We crew the World Wagon. We draw 2 off the top. Oh, the Battle Crier would have been really nice. The Battle Crier would have been really nice. But we shuffle away a starting town, which feels awesome. Now, opponent's gonna life gain a bunch of stuff back. But we're gonna have a really fat turn next turn, provided a Sheltered by Ghosts doesn't hit our Dragon Hawk Fate's Tempest. If a Sheltered by Ghosts does hit our Dragon Hawk Fate's Tempest, I don't really know what we're gonna do to get out of it. An Aerith is acceptable, although ludicrous, because everyone's gonna gain a bunch of life. Not a cleric, thankfully. You know what is a cleric? The Sanctifier and the Essence Channeler. Both clerics. Crazy to think about. Okay, Amalia gets in. Boom, boom. Psychotic, by the way. Psychotic. Yeah, sure. Okay. Starting town, not good. Starting town, not a good draw. We put down a Lumbering World Wagon. Sure. I put down a Cactus Folk Sure Shot. We crew this World Wagon. Everybody gets haste and trample. We swing in. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah, sure. Though I think we're dead, question mark? Does he block? It's lethal if he doesn't. Yeah. Okay, we get in. The Dragon Hawk gains life, sure, yeah. That's a 14/14 Amalia. We'll play Alano our elves. That's our blocker, by the way. If that elf dies, we die. Ew. Okay, he's got 2 cards. One of them can't be removal. Okay, it's the bat. It's the bat. One of them can't be removal. This card has to be a brick. Okay, it's not quite a brick, but it's not removal. We can block this next attack from Amalia. Though if she gets to 20, all the creatures die, right? Oh my god. Okay. Well, if all the creatures are gonna die anyway. Because this is gonna gain a life, so she's gonna explore here. She's at 18. Are they gonna make a bat? They're gonna make a bat. She's going to 20, guys. She's going to 20. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. We put down the anti-causal vestige. Put down the starting town. We end the turn. We lose our roaming throne. What a game. Zoraline can get back an Aerith. Okay, they just popped that. That felt like a strange decision when they could just play the bat. Maybe they see something I don't. Okay, they gain 2 life. She keeps exploring. Sure. This is a 2-mana creature, by the way. Just to be clear. There's the Aerith. Gained a bunch more life. Now they're growing the rabbit really big. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is fair and balanced magic, totally. Hallie on top. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Any more triggers, guys? Okay, doesn't swing in with the 26/26. Oh, sorry. The 28/28. The 29/29. I did become Empress, Chris. Thank you for asking. That was last night. And we hit Mythic, so it's been a good run. Okay, shocks the Landon. Very bold. Attacks with the Amalia. All right, actually not terrible news for us. Let's see what we get off the top. Don't be a Llanowar elf, motherfucker. Not a lot of stuff that's gonna get us out of this predicament. I gotta tell you, that board wipe was pretty crazy. Oh, the triggers aren't done. Just in case y'all were worried. I don't think there's any card that gets us out of this. Maybe the Dragon Hawk, because then we can exile other creatures, but this is a bad spot to be in. The Battle Crier, a little too late, my friend. A little too late. GG. Is Untapped working for me? I don't know. I barely use it. Let me take a look. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Sorry I was locked in. Really trying to get a win here. I was playing my own cruise, MTG Arena. It seems to be working. Maybe not. There's Untapped right there. Yeah. My Untapped is fine. I hope yours is going. So, Nine Scar, you took it out? Do you want to post it? Show us. Infinigood, welcome. You tried an Amalia in the cancel deck with single life gain of 40 lands. Spoiler, it sucked. Well, that deck popped off because every time he played a creature, he gained like 6 life. Yeah, Chris Chaos, it was wild. We ended up settling down with guy number 3. Jacob, who we were kind of canoodling with, he went and he got exiled. So we got someone else. At the end, we ended up just yelling his name, and they kind of went for it. Will this do the trick? Maybe we mull this. I don't know if we're going to survive to turn 4 to do the thing. Yeah, we'll try it. Who cares? Dylan, you son of a bitch. Wait, I actually have Schwarzenegger lines.
Do it! Do it!
Come on!
You haven't been out of town, so you haven't had much. Congrats on beating the. Thank you, Chris. I hope out of town is for good news. Lord Sephiroth. Oh, cool. You too. Congrats on mythical goodness. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sephiroth. Farewell. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Christmas. Ever listen to Adam Sandler? Respect. Did we not talk about this earlier? Respect and the yeah we did. I'm pretty sure I have. You should sound the clip, the handshake from Predator. Dylan, you son of a bitch. What's the matter? CIA, what's the matter? CIA got you pushing too many pencils? You don't need the sound clip. You've got the gobbler here. Says your page is empty. 9 Scar. I'm sure it's untapped and not you. Don't take it personally. This hand just got a lot better with that elf draw. And if the shuffler is being very kind, we'll get an Outcaster Trailblazer off the top. And if the shuffler is being really nice, this guy will make his move like a little bit faster. You're just house sitting for family. Well, are they giving you anything in return? Chris Chaos? I hope that's going well for you. It can be a daunting task not being in your own house, but it can be nice to kind of be a tourist in someone else's house. Feels like you're staying at a hotel and you're like, oh, it's this fucking deck. Okay. Well, there's Cavero. At least it's not the, okay, that land off the top was really damaging. No thank you, deck. No thank you to those lands. We'll play red next. Okay, he's going to take out our World Wagon. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Very aggressive town greeter. We're going to try this again. Yeah, we'll get in with our elf. How does that feel? Jerk. Mills 3 cards. They're all terrible. We're good still. I assume a bitter triumph is in our immediate future. No, and another Awaken the Honored Dead. Okay. And another attack from the town greeter. Why not? I need to stop drawing lands. Like, I need to stop drawing them immediately. I'm not going to play the Teamer Battle Crier. Discard a card. Okay, the Harvester goes. Gets the Cavero back. Perfect. Mills 3 cards. There's the Bringer of the Last Gift. Because why not, right? What a perfect... All right, man. Cool. What a board. And he gets to refill his hand. So we pretty much have to get an Outcaster Trailblazer off the top. 10, 15. That's more damage than we can take, I think. A Dragonhawk, a Vestige. I need the Trailblazer, you guys. Can I get the Trailblazer, please? We get rid of this. We have lands. Can I survive 1 turn? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it, but we'll try, I guess. Creature or land card. Okay, it does specify. A Steam Core Scholar. It's not a removal spell, but he might have drawn one now. This Awaken the Honor Dead did a lot of damage to us. An Overlord, okay. Refilling the graveyard, sure. 10, this 20 damage. He mills 4 more. 20 damage is less than 21 damage. Whoa. One, two, three, four, five, six. Six. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I warp this guy in? How much does it cost to warp? 2? I think it pays for itself. Okay. And now we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry guys. I had to think through that. Get fucked, Cavero deck. What a line! What a line! Looked at my profile exists, look at yours, and got fluff. Joke's on you, Beta Brett. I made my entire untapped flip just to rope you in. Hey, Donkey Bong, how's it going? It's been a couple days. How are you? How you feeling? Cavero can suck my nuggets too. You can grab them, put them in his mouth, and suck them. No, the real issue isn't the Cavero, it's the Bringer of the Last Gift, which, when it was limited by being cast for 6, it was an issue. But now that you can cast it for 4 out of the graveyard, you know, because all you have to do is fill your graveyard, basically. And as a plan B, you can just dump it. I think the one the opponent was playing is interesting, but I think it's the less good one. I think it's less good. I'm gonna try this deck. It's stupid. We're gonna try it. It is a Reality Fulcrum deck. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, Nine Scar, what's going on? I wonder if it's anything with my friends changing my deck names when I leave it up their place. The names aren't appropriate. I don't think so, Nine Scar. I'm pretty sure MTG is not that but good. Just Vengeful Possession, Oppo, Sire of 7 Deaths is mono red. Oh my god. GM Red Star, that's devastating to be on the receiving end of. But I wish only the worst for your opponents. Oh, good night, Buggy Man. Take care, my friend. Nice win. That was clean. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. No. Lands. I'm playing 26 lands in this deck. By and by. Lord, by and by. I'm not going to lose my mind. You guys are going to lose your mind. Yeah, just use a casual consult to hit my 1 land drop. And the other card also was not a land, I'll have you know. Tezzeret, no. No, I have nothing to... I have no way to answer this. Okay. We gotta fight for every land, but we will. We'll fight for every goddamn land. Every turn I've taken has been to find a land, and we're gonna keep doing it. Just you wait. A Soul Guide Lantern? No, my graveyard. Please, don't be like that. He gets a loyalty counter. He gets a manufacturing, which also triggers the loyalty counter. What a card. Draws a card. He doesn't blow up my graveyard. Pretty wild. It's a nice graveyard. He ought to. He's going to extrude, do 2 damage to my face, make a token. Tezzeret's going to tick up by 2. What a start from our opponent. There's a Dusk Rose Reliquary. Not terribly worried about it. Let's get Wrench down, see what we can steal from opponent. I guess we'll get our own weapons manufacturing. And our own Tezzeret. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we're going to try. My pleasure, Donkey Bong. I'm so happy to be streaming for you guys. I was just telling everyone earlier I was spending time with my friends, but it was really nice to get out here and spend time with a lot of you as well. Okay, he's gonna go look for another artifact, and then he can Dusk Rose Reliquary my wrench, but then if I get them back, you know, we can play them back again, so. Let's play... Let's play the weapons manufacturing into the first reality fulcrum. We make a munitions. We exile 2 cards. Ooh, fun cards. We attack Tezzeret. That's when he Legion extrudes. That's what he was waiting for, but no problem. Doot, doot, doot. Goodbye, Wrench. You did great. Thank you for your service. Do, 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 do. A Market Gnome hits the ground. He gets the weapons manufacturing and the token. We are so dead here. A ghost vacuum, dear lord. Well, there goes our Esper oranges. Very sad, very sad. The only thing he has in his graveyard is a Soul Guide Lantern, sadly. Maybe I should play a couple Seizes in this deck. We do have a Luis. Okay, he takes my Esper oranges, of course. Would have really liked that opponent. Okay, we're down to 13. We put this down. We play Tezzeret. We play another Fulcrum. We get the loyalty counter. Okay, outrageous robbery is pretty fun. Let's play this. Sure. Let's see what we can get. A Terminus is nice. And we'll get a Virtue. What does this do? Untap target artifact or creature. If it's a creature, put a +1/+1 on it. Let's untap the Fulcrum. Get a bit more mana up in her. Oh, I can only use it to cast these things. That's so annoying. Okay, we will end the turn. We're going to lose our deadly cover-up. We're going to take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage is what's on the ground right now. What am I holding? Oh, outrageous robbery? No. It'd be nice if I could outrageous robbery their whole deck. It is what it is. How does chat feel about this deck? Scalding Viper in the sideboard for mono red. Huge. Huge. Okay, he's gonna untap that to make it a 4/4. That's 7 damage. I'm hoping Tezzeret draws a little fire here, to be perfectly frank. No, opponent, don't do it. Now he just has to sack 2 things. Yeah, okay. Good game, opponent. The Pinnacle Starcage will eat up all of these tokens and do 6 damage to our face. Very sadly. Do. fuck caps may have been on, my bad. That's probably why I read it like a crazy person, GM Red Star. You're probably like, why is this guy reading it like a crazy person? That's why. All right, let me see. Because you also capitalized the S in Scalding Viper, so it really looked like you were doing the SpongeBob SquarePants thing. Yeah, we can try this. Does this come in white? It sure does. I was playing this deck and I was enjoying it, except I kept dying to aggro, so I mixed in 3 smites. I hope it's enough. Interestingly, we seem to be up against some kind of control. Isn't that always fun? I could have tried to get this down, frankly, but we'll just wait. We're in no hurry. Maybe I'll try to get it down with a No More Lies to back it up, but looks like we're up against control. Lovely, lovely. We'll get an authority down. Opponent allows it. We love to see it. We'll hold up our No More Lies. It's our only ability to do anything. We miss another land drop. This is getting perilous, as it were. Yeah, let's get rid of the 6 mana card. Another hit off the top. You gotta love it. I'm so happy for opponent. We'll go ahead and make it blue and we'll enter it tapped. And we'll play another authority. If opponent's a very good control player, they'll make a treasure with that fountain port. Yup. Because why not, right? Let's just, I gotta wonder what their win con is. They don't have to do anything. They can just sit there with all the counter spells in the world. Because we missed 2 land drops, we're just always gonna be behind. Oh, come on, deck. What are you doing to me? And at this point, they can play a counter spell and pay for the No More Lies. So we're just desperately behind. I'm hoping to get something out of their hand with this. And these are dead cards. And we're missing land drops. This has been a tragic queue up. He's thinking real long and hard about it. I'd love to see it 3 steps ahead. Oh, he lets it through. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Opponent makes another treasure. Because they are a good control player and they know they have time to deal with this. I paid for the DLC to have caps unlocked. Sad to admit it. No. If you're flexing with cosmetics, that's okay. Pay to win scrub. I am going to No More Lies this. He can pay for it, but it will cost him the treasure. Okay, he pays for it. He's got to draw 3 discard. I assume he's looking for an Ultima in all of this. These discard will reveal a little bit more about what he's planning, but yeah, this just looks like a standard Azorius control deck. Wouldn't be surprised to see an Elspeth come down or something. There's the Ultima we talked about. Yep. Luckily I can get it back anytime. Not that that's necessary. Oh, we had another counter spell. All right, well, we're just too far behind, honestly. We're just too far behind. We missed so many land drops. I'm playing 26 in this deck. It is what it is. We don't have an established rapport. The last thing I want to do is make you upset. It's only memes. It's only memes, you guys. All right, let's try best of 3, man. Maybe the Team of Ferocious only shines in best of 3. Ooh, sometimes magic giveth and sometimes she taketh away. Skaka 97. 9 Scar, if you're still chilling here, what did you add to the deck to make it Gruul Fling? I'm going to assume Hemo Symbiotic Might, but I wonder if you're playing the Aloe Alchemist. I've seen it be very effective and I've seen it be not very effective. Like most decks, if you have the right mix, oh my god. It's Scar, but he's been Yassified. Scosified. Yeah. Pizza sauce. Alchemist, Overprotect, and Snakeskin. Perfect. And then I assume you have the Might as well, right? The Hemosymbiotic Might. That thing is crazy with Wild Ride. It can put out a lot of damage. I also have one of those, opponent. I have no follow-up next turn with it, but I have it. And if you offer a trade, I will make it. That's what I figured, though. Oh, yeah. Just to right away, a goddamn... Look at this turn 2. I'm not mad. You're mad. I just have one Llanowar Elf opponent. I don't have 4 creatures on turn 2 like you do. Pretty cool of you to have all that shit. Okay, they missed a land drop, which is like not great, not terrible. Yeah, get in there, buddy. Do your dirty business. Do your dirty business. Okay. A Teamer Battle Crier. I don't have blue. I don't have blue for the Teamer Battle Crier. So what do we do? I think I do this. Okay, opponent's holding up a... Nope, that's not a blue land. That's not a blue land. Crazy. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's another Dragon Hawk. Surely the Dragon Hawk finds this blue land. It may be too late. This is going to be a big attack. My list is wonky because I don't have Prowess Mouse, so I took a discard bent. If you're on the Discord, I'll post my list there. Absolutely post your list, GM Red Star, even though I see you're talking to Donkey Bong. Aloe Alchemist, Shock, Lightning Strike, Turn Inside Out, Manifold Mouse. What are you playing Manifold Mouse for? Just to give the Emberheart double strike? No attacks. Oh, it was still my turn? Hello. Can you fucking play your cards, opponent? What the hell are you doing? Hey, H. Brendan. Hi. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Emberheart, but considering Hemo in place, I think Hemo is better than the Manifold Mouse, personally. It's just 2 of them, so it's not that many, but... Alright, he gets a Gene Pollinator. Growing his flyers. He doesn't want another Drunith. He's looking for a land. He just paid for it by tapping it with the Pollinator himself. All right, opponent doesn't know, but we're also stuck on... Ooh, never mind. I was going to say we're stuck on lands, but we were stuck on lands. Except I need red now. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, well, we'll get this down anyway. We'll warp this guy in. We will not attack. We'll pick him up and at minimum put a land down, but hopefully something better. Let's get a red. We've been hurting for land colors this game. Okay, if I survive this turn, big if, we'll win the game. That is not a good sign. At least he only had one of them. We've gotten very lucky Drunith hasn't double triggered. Okay, that's 6 damage. That's 9 damage. $12 damage. Still not lethal. What am I missing? Does he have like a grow spell? Or is he just trying to kill me right now because he knows? Before he expires, we crew the world wagon with him. Opponent holding something. Opponent not messing around. He's sitting on this spell and he's not letting us continue. Please, opponent. Please. You're crushing the gobbler's spirits. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to make everyone do it. Hey, how's life gaming? How are you? Infinity good, you're so right. The fire magic is incredibly tempting in this situation. Please, opponent. What are you doing? What is this? Do they have like a flood maw? The problem is to use the flood maw, they have to tap the Ouroboros. Okay. Look at that, y'all. Opponent blinked. 4 and then 3, right? Or do I just do this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be cheaper once I play this, but he'll go off harder once I play him. So we do like this. I'm calm. I'm calm. You're not calm.
Tacos now.
It still might not be lethal, so I don't know what they're doing here. We've got... Maybe it's lethal. Another World Wagon? No. No, we keep the exiled cards. We swing in with the gang. We grab another land. So that's a lot of damage, both on the ground and from the Dragonhawk after. It's definitely presenting lethal. He has some decent blocks. Okay, he blocks the big boys because he identifies that he just has to survive this turn. He blocks this way. He makes sure to kill my Teamer Battle Crier. Okay. We're gonna kill your Ouroboros first, right? First. And then we're gonna do 8 damage to your face, and you're gonna die. Now is the time, Infinity Good, to put in a couple fire magics. Couple torch the towers. We'll go down on the abrades. We'll keep the bounce off. We'll go down 1 World Wagon. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Hang on, hang on. Boop, 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 boop. Heads up, chat. Really appreciate it. Heads up, thank you. The rope seems to be his friend. He loves it. He loves it so much. Skaka97. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, I hate getting rid of one of those. I like that card. This is about as ideal as a hand can be, I would say. I would argue. There's Drunith, very cool. We play this. We play this. We get a green. We get a green land. Forest, as it were. Next turn we've got 5, which means we can double Trailblazer. Oh yeah, that's cool. Just played 15 goddamn Pop Hatch recruits. This is a reasonable thing to have happen. 100%. Let's get this guy down. Let's make a mana. Let's get another guy down. Let's make a mana. Let's crew this thing. Let's swing in with the World Wagon, grab another land. He lets it through. Okay. We'll see what comes off the top. Two Geomorph Imagos. Where's that fire magic? Am I right, guys? A Llanowar Elf is a blocker, presumably a massive attack. No, he's just gonna wait because he can probably double cast, but he's dead. Because he can probably double cast, what's it called? The Ouroboros. And then we're taking a shitload of damage. But that's okay. We're equal to it. Opponent's tapped out, which feels incredible, by the way. Oh, wow. 2 lands? Deck, say it ain't so. Thankfully, we'll have a couple shots. Give me 4 more lands, deck. Yeah, 3 more lands? 2 more lands? Okay. Almost. Almost. Does this do it or is this better? I think this is better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna make 4 copies. Oh man, that might kill us. If I make 4 copies of the Trailblazer, I'm gonna draw too many cards. Let's make 2 copies of the Trailblazer. We'll draw this many cards. Is it enough to make opponent just leave? Yeah. Masterpiece. The next step in this masterpiece was to make green mana, play this Trailblazer. Because of the Roaming Throne, they're going to double trigger their mana. So we were going to get 4 mana from these guys. We have 3 mana open. We play this guy, make another mana, play the Dragonhawk for 8. And then by then, hopefully we'll have hit another Roaming Throne, by the way. We put the Roaming Throne on Dragon, we play the Dragonhawk, we empty our deck, we dome them for 30, 40 damage. We be vibing. 9scar's my boy. Are you kidding? 9scar, did you discover me or did I think you challenged me, right? Anyway, it's a match made in heaven and I'm glad we're doing it. I'm glad we've been there. One more Teamer Ferocious, guys. What do you say? One more Teamer Ferocious? Holy card draw. I hit Mythic. Y'all won't snitch, right? I don't want cops on my door again. Don't worry, Beta Brett. The cops are already on their way. Not even the cops, the super police. We sent the super police to your house. Congratulations on hitting Mythic. The ultra police they're gonna hunt you down, brother. I hope you're ready. This was a mistake. I should have played this tapped. Now I run the risk of taking 2 damage. Which, you know, will do. Is it too late for the elf? Is my question. I say yes. I say it's too late for the elf. Personnellement. Hazaret. What is this deck we're up against, chat? We'll plot him to keep him safe. Hopefully we hit a land. I mean, we're gonna play him and play something else. Maybe the Roaming Throne. Get the double draw. A Razorkin Needlehead? Maybe not. Maybe we don't want the double draw. I'll take 1 damage. Okay, it is a land. That's good. Okay, we put this down. We play the Trailblazer. We make it blue. We play the Esper Oranges. Oh, I love all of this. We'll pick up the Vestige. And we'll take 1 damage from this guy. And we will hold up our bounce off for next turn. because you can imagine if we're going to draw cards like we want to draw cards, the needlehead is going to be an issue. So he can't be blocked. Oh, what a blowout. Oh my god. Opponent, you're so dead, bro. Oh, I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad, but I don't. Dragon. Dragon. Cast this for free. Dragon. It triggers 3 times. We take 21 cards out of our deck and we hit him for 63 damage. Holy shit. It's a one-of bounce off, man. All right, I guess we're gonna need some instant speed, blow them up stuff. That was wild. Yeah, I came through and started the challenges. Do I owe you 100? Do I owe you 100, Scar? Or did I pay out, my friend? Vagavos Faithful, keep the bounce off. That was wild, eh? Damn, boy. Oh, thank you, Drift Ronin. Great to have you here, by the way. This is the deck that got me to Mythic this month because I was really struggling. I had some success with Abomination's Demon deck, but the Reanimator. But I feel like every time I played Reanimator, you know, they had Graveyard Hate. Every time I played this, they had that. This is the only deck where I'm like, oh, I drew a Teamer Battle Crier. Good night, opponent. And it's got a little bit of dig on it, you know. But really, we just won when he Italy favored, and we, oh yeah. Oh, baby. This is our ticket out of here. What the hell is this? Next turn, we might still oranges. Yeah, I'm not worried about Hazoret. Oh. That's a great use of Hazoret, frankly. I don't want this land, but I will take the Onslaught. It's a good finisher card. That being said, we're a little behind. The Scavenger and a Lost Jetée. What a cool deck, frankly. I'm not even a little bit mad at this. This shit's cool. Any stations? Oh my god. Okay, we play this. We will torch the tower now. Oh, I played the wrong land. Oh no. Oh, what a punt. I'm sorry, team. I wanted to keep up the Abrade so I could blow up whatever Jetée he connects to. Whatever he connects the Jetée to. Pain for all. Oh. Now. Oh, and this is fully done, so he can make a new Pain for all every turn. That's pretty neat, honestly. Hard to be mad about it. And soon he'll be able to attack. We really don't need lands. We really need juice. Cool deck, opponent. Cool deck. Okay, whenever it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each opponent. Okay. There's the Atali's Favor. Discovers 3 into another Hazoret. Not great, not terrible. We're still not max speed, so we still can't attack. Would it be stupid to make a bunch of Esper Madouines? Does this even work? I'm gonna find out right now. 1, 2, 3. Cool. We're gonna have a lot of mana. Oh no, they're gonna die at the end of this turn. Can you block, opponent? Can Hazoret block yet? Oh. Oh, shoot. GG. Mythic. Thank you, Abomination. Love the smiley face. We can suspend the punt until you win or lose. Punt unsuspended. Punt released, I think, Drift Ronin. Do I find 4 starting towns in this list cumbersome? Would I consider 2 starting towns, 2 passages? Okay, I need to see your list, GM Red Star. Let me take a look. Did you post it to my Discord? Is that where we're going? Abomination. Oh, okay. Abomination, you're right. This is possibly, very probably, the most iconic one. You were correct. All right, let me see what's going on here. There you are, Donkey Bong with matchups, and I'm just gonna look for the 4. O-Bolt. Bigsby, I like how you dropped Obliterating Bolt to O-Bolt. Mono red list. No, you just have mountains in this one. 18 mountains in this one. What am I looking at? Help me, GM Red Star. My pleasure, Abomination. Oh, in my teamer list. Maybe, because when I made this deck, Multiversal Passage wasn't a thing yet. You know what? That's a really great suggestion. I'll actually go all 4. Because I really don't like starting town very much. Maybe 1. Because it feels really heavy in my hand after. I will say I was a little bit sad. I also don't really care for fast lands. That's why there are only 2. I like shocking them in. And I really like Mistrise Village. I'll go up 1. I need green on 1. That's why I'm keeping it. All right. All right, starting town, you're out. Great suggestion, GM Red Star. I didn't even pay attention to it. Like I said, this is, you won't see any Spider-Man cards in this deck. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I had to scroll all the way down to get to it. So the only deck that's older is like, I mean, this is one of the first ones I made. What does this look like? Did we learn anything? Or is this just the same deck? I guess I got a 4th Singularity Rupture. I was playing Glarb. I'm so bold. I'm so bold to be playing one of frogs. Let's try this deck out. I'm sure it's great. I didn't change anything. Wait. Where'd it go? Did it jump? Where are the multiversal passages? Do we have them? Look at that. We're on top of it, chat. Boom, boom. How many lands is that? 25? 62 cards? I almost want 26, but I'll contain myself. So you're a masochist, How's Life Gaming? I do like puzzles. I don't know if I'd consider myself a full masochist. Dragonhawk has earned the heart favorite, surely. Absolutely it has. We'll throw it on after. But I just know it's called Teamer Ferocious. It's my only one called Teamer Ferocious, so I throw it up. Again, the deck was made initially by a guy named Marvin Chong, and I was introduced to it by Severin 7. So I did play a version of it against Dr. Ruckus back in the day when I was still a young upstart. Okay, Nesting Bot is a horrifying prospect to think about. We'll try to consult for our 3rd land, and then we'll start picking them off with our spells. I will take the 1 damage opponent, yes. And a very clever opponent you are. Did they keep a 1-lander? No, they have another land here. Come on, 3rd land. I'd love to achieve perfect Sultai mana right here, right now. Okay, token control. We're up against token control. Damn, girl. I love my cornucopia. I'm so sad that it's gone. We'll do this. We'll do this just to gain some life. I know he gets his guy back, but it is what it is. Next turn, we can try to double spell or just bargain. We're just trying to get to our 6 mana ASAP. Down to 20 life. Opponent bashing our faces in. Thinks hard before he puts down an Innocence. No, a Tezzeret. Okay, chat, I officially have no idea what we're up against here. He untaps that creature and buffs it. Crazy. Crazy. I've got Dragonhawk in your Zuko commander deck. H. Brendan, a Zuko commander deck? I don't believe. Are you from the future? Because I don't think the last Airbender has released yet. But that's pretty cool. Dragonhawk is a really neat card. We are going to nowhere to run this dude because I don't want to get hit by him, and he moved to attacks. And now, opponent puts down an artifact land, pumps Tez, grabs an artifact. It's another nesting bot. Okay, he gets a loyalty counter. What else you got, opponent? I think I just let it go. I play this Multiversal Passage on green. I'll pay 2 life for it. And we'll end the turn. At the end of this turn, we'll Rakshas's Bargain. We're looking for... What the hell? He sacrificed a land? What? I have never seen this. I don't know what opponent is up to. We will take 1 damage, happily. He's at max speed. He's now at 2-1, dear lord. We're looking for a River Churn Monument so we can finish them next turn. But we'll settle for just maybe a Jeopardy clue as to what's going on here. Opponent. Another bargain is acceptable. Mistrise Village is acceptable. Because we have a forest here, quote unquote.
Work harder.
Do we shoot this? No. It's gonna die next turn anyway. I should relax. Okay, let's take a look at opponent's deck, because I don't know what's happening here. He'll have 1 turn to do whatever he wants, but we can kill and bargain, get some life gain going. We can even put a virtue down if he's got cool stuff. Okay, opponent, what do you got? Perilous Snare, Weapons Manufacturing, Thousand Moon Smithy, a cool card to run with Weapons Manufacturing. Snare, United Battlefront, Legion Extruder, okay. It's a Weapons Manufacturing deck, which explains what's going on. Because Weapons Manufacturing decks, if they don't hit Weapons Manufacturing, really struggle to get it going. I've even seen people run it Mardu to incorporate a Wishclaw Talisman, because that's how important hitting the manufacturing is to the deck. That being said, we don't have our win con, and they still have 22 cards in their deck, 5 mana. Like, they're doing fine. We just have an empty board. We've just moved their cards along further. What cool sleeves. Zoop, zoopity boop pop. Now, I'd love to get my Karsi Revenant down. Okay, he grabs my Nowhere to Run. Fair enough. He gets the loyalty counter, and he starts getting to... He gets to put stuff on... Okay, he gets another artifact card. He doesn't have that many left in his library. Am I right, guys? Okay, yeah, he gets that guy, sure. And he gets a +1 counter on something. Very cool. So... I am going to put down a Revenant just to give him something to deal with. Maybe a little life gain, we'll see. And we're gonna try to bargain this turn if we can. If like a Sheltered by Ghost or some shit comes out, we'll shoot the Sheriff. But I feel very strongly that the move is to bargain and find ourselves either another sweeper. He makes a fish. It's not an artifact. Crazy move to do, not at instant speed. Ah, and he Dusk Roses us. Okay. Well, nothing we can do about that, sadly. So we'll bargain. Oh, okay. We will not pay a green. We'll do like this. Another Rupture is pretty hysterical. You love to see it. And we'll grab a frog. Frog's good. Dusk Rose Reliquary to kill the Revenant. Pump the Tezzeret. We're going to take 5 or 6 damage here. Yeah, he's going to pump here. Why wouldn't you? After all, why shouldn't you? Get me down to 9 health. Oh, yeah, bud. Nice play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're still a little short from playing the Clifftop Lookout as well. He's got another Dusk Rose ready. He's got another Dusk Rose ready for next turn. We're going to play this. We're going to do this. We'll get rid of 10 more cards out of their library. A bunch of Tezzerets there at the end. Pretty hilarious. He gets that guy down. No problem. We'll shoot the Sheriff if he tries to pump him or whatever. Next turn we can get a Frog down. Not that it does much. Or we can get the Virtue down. That probably does more. Truly on the just beat down plan. He can pop this token now with the Fountain Port to draw a card if he'd like. Which he should do. Though, you don't want to draw too many cards when you only have 8 left in your library. Have a good night, Drift Ronin. Thank you for being here. You spend decades and many thousands of dollars to go from absolute shit to crap. You've built it on Moxfield. The Zuko commander has 106 cards, whatever isn't spoiled. But you'll be ready in a few days after for Toph and Zuko. Toph and Zuko is pretty cool. Okay, we do this. Another Clifftop Lookout is funny, but I don't think I want it. Luckily, it shouldn't matter, because we can do this. He'll get shuffled away as we get another land. Okay, there's the land. A Seize was revealed. Very nice. So we will end the turn. I want to see if I have any basics left in my deck. I've got 1 forest left in my deck. So he makes a fish. We're going to get rid of this Fountain Port right now to grab my forest. He's getting a lot of he's been getting a lot of value off these fish. There's my last forest. Now I have a Heritage Reclamation. Now I have a Heritage Reclamation. A Legion Extruder hits the ground to kill my frog, I bet. Sure does. He's got 6 cards left in his library. Ooh, I can blow up the Perilous Snare to get the Nowhere to Run back to kill this thing before it hits me. It seems like a crazy way to go about things, especially with the Legion Extruder there to make 3/3s. He untaps that to tap it again. Okay. We'll destroy this. Either way, I'm getting my Nowhere to Run back. I mean, worst case scenario, next turn we play the Virtue. I don't know how much time it's going to buy us, but hopefully something. Okay, he blows that up to make a 3/3 token. Fair enough. It can't attack us this turn. And if he taps down his Fountain Port, it's a great thing for us, because we'll just blow it up with our demo field. Provided we don't just hit something that can mill him for 6, by the way. Alright, everything resolves. He has a Dusk Rose Reliquary he can't use on anything. And are we in danger? We are in danger. We play this. We play this. We enter it tapped. And we Stone Rain ourselves to prevent any more Fountain Port shenanigans. I doubt he has a land left in these last 5 cards. And I'm just wondering what creatures we can get out to save our butts here. Is there anything I can grab to save my hide opponent? Doesn't look like it. I can just grab Nesting Bots and Tezzeret. No, wait. Just Nesting Bots. I used to play Breach the Multiverse a lot, and it was really good for grabbing Jace back out of the graveyard. Pontologist, hi! Christmas is everywhere. Asking Christmas not to be on an FTG stream, it's like asking oxygen not to be in air. You know what I'm saying? Okay, another Tezzeret. He's gonna make him a 5/5. This is kind of funny. If this is really the strategy. Yep. Does he have a fling? Like, I don't see one on this deck. $35 cards left in the deck. If we hit a land, we lose, man. Crazy to think about. Just crazy to think about. Because any creature we get, he can just Dusk Rose it away. Don't do this to me, deck. Don't do this to me. We've got bargains, we've got consults, we've got everything. Okay, my graveyard, Clifftop Lookout. There's Nesting Bot. Just to thin the deck. Just to thin the deck, give it a little shuffle. Okay. This is something. What can we get out of our yard? Four mana to get a consult. Ooh. I'm so glad you guys are happy to be here. What do I grab out of the yard, y'all? I could grab a Heritage Reclamation, get another Karsi Revenant down. I just wonder how much they can... If I bargain, I don't have enough to do the whole thing. How about a Singularity Rupture? It knocks him down to 2 cards. He can just extrude a new Legion is the issue. I do have a Consult at the top, but I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So it's not enough. I can cast it for 2 and then I gotta find something else. I think we grab the Heritage Reclamation. And we'll blow up the Karsi Revenant at instant speed and see what happens. We've got a blocker. We've got a Heritage Reclamation I can use to get my Karsi Revenant back. That's the tack we're gonna take. We only gotta survive for 2 more turns here. 3 more turns. Okay, here's a Carrot Cake. He gets to scry. Loyalty counter. Threat. He keeps the card on top. Why wouldn't you? Putting it to the bottom doesn't do all that much. Does he extrude? He Dusk Rose Reliquaries. No problem. Gets another rabbit. Keeps the card on top. Why wouldn't you? Gets our Clifftop Lookout. Okay. Gets a Tezzeret thing. I hope he just taps out, removing this Otter. Yeah, okay. There goes my Otter, very sad. Target artifact you control. Okay. Is this an artifact? Okay. Wait. He needs to pass. Oh, it becomes a robot. Okay. He attacks. I destroy this artifact. I pay the 2 ward. I get my Revenant out. I kill his extruder. We go up to 2. And once again, we are at the mercy of the deck. Anything good in my graveyard? Another Revenant? We can get the Revenant back. It's pretty good. Dude. Dude, what the hell? Okay, well. Not a good position to be in, is what this is called. A united battlefront to go through the last 2 cards of their deck. He gets both. Can he sack this thing? Motherfucker. No. My goodness gracious. This was a 1 of in my deck, eh? Crazy. What was I missing? I just couldn't find the monuments, eh? Let's put in a Season of Gathering. They didn't have too many actual creatures. I only wish I had a way to deal with their... Do I have more Glarb? 1 Glarb is good. Wow, right? Thank you. I thought we were on top of it too, but it's okay. It happens. You know what I mean? Maybe if I'd blocked the 5/5 with my Revenant, or if I got my Revenant back, but no, he could have just, we'll play first this time. I can't keep a 1-lander. I can keep an 8-lander or whatever the fuck this is. We'll toss this. Part of it was my bad for not being more aggressive with my demo fields, I think. We get them to get a lot of Fountain Port mana. Crazy that the Battlefront hit exactly what he needed though, eh? Oops, wrong land. Didn't have my Nowhere to Run ready. But it's just a 1/1. I'm sure we'll be okay. No shot he can just kill us with a bunch of 1/1s, right? Okay, shocks in the land, gets the Legion Extruder out. 2 more damage to my face. What a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. We will end the turn. Man, this was a damaging land to play, apparently. Okay, we will take the 1 damage. He surveils 1. Does he do anything? He doesn't. We'll go ahead and hit this. Get proper mana. Proper mana. Cool deck from the opponent, though. Can't get terribly mad at it. Okay, I'll get a Swamps. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice find right there. Imagine we'd had this last game. Oh, goodness gracious. We would have had a lot of extra mana. Next turn we can get Sab down, which is pretty cool. No need to wait. We'll gain the health. We'll kill this guy. The only issue is if we get past this game, we got to get to the next game. Maybe I'll put in more deadly cover-ups and just remove the nesting bot from their graveyards. Okay, opponent gets in, does the 1 damage. There's another Fountain Port, blessed be. And there's the Tezzeret, cool to see. You're a good guy, Tezzeret. A nesting bot is good. I think the Duskrose Reliquary takes care of Sapsunin too, which is a little nuts to think about if you ask me. Let's see if she lasts a turn before getting Duskrose Reliquaried. Next turn we got to use our bargain carefully. Hopefully find a couple spells that will help us draw more stuff. A snare. A snare is enough for the Sapsunin. Very sad. He's at max speed already, incidentally. Nesting bot gets in. Is he going to use Tez's ability to make him even bigger? Relentless. What a beatdown. Okay. Parlor surveils 1, gets in for 5. We're gonna heal for 3 next turn. And then probably 1 the turn after, depending on what we get. Ooh. Well, that's lovely. Lovely, lovely. What a find. We will use this. We'll gain 3 life. A deadly cover-up is very nice. Cornucopia is very nice. We'll play this, I guess, green. We'll enter it tapped. We didn't gain the other life that I wanted, but next turn we can Cornucopia, Deadly Cover-Up, maybe remove the nesting bots from his deck. Should slow him down a little bit, considering he's got 3 down here. Maybe we take something else from his deck. The Sacred Foundries. Okay, okay. Doo-doo-doot. Bang, bang, boom. Okay, he grabs an artifact. It's another nesting bot. Okay, so he's just playing all of them. Okay, we do this, we do this. Sure. Sure, we'll gain a couple life. Why wouldn't we? And we'll do this. We'll grab all... Oh, just the Rakshas's Bargain, I guess, is enough to pay for it. We'll gain another life. It's still quite a bit of damage coming our way, and we're top decking again. I'm unsure what about this deck hates me so much. They gain hexproof and indestructible. Fuck. Cool. Cool spell, opponent. And of course, the gift that was promised was a land. Are we dead here? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If he hits a big battlefront. Crazy. Couldn't be a removal spell either. Gain us 2 life here. Let's see what he gets off the battlefront. Just 1 Duskgrow's Reliquary, which is fine because he can take my Cornucopia. He's only at 3 loyalty, but we're gonna be almost dead right here. In fact, if he wants to be really cruel, he can swing in and then grab our other Cornucopia with his other Duskgrow's Reliquary. Which actually wouldn't be horrible, only insofar as a cease would do a lot for us. But I have a feeling we're just gonna draw a land off the top, just based on how everything's been going. Oh, fuck, that's so interesting. I don't know if it saves us, but we're gonna try. We're gonna destroy... I wish I had even 1 creature. Are there any enchantments that are boning us? Not really, eh? Okay, well... I know it won't resolve this way, but... Thank you for the 2 life. We're gonna kill all the artifacts. We're gonna draw equal to Sapsunan's power. Yeah, he gets these back. Why wouldn't he? Sure, Tezzeret gets really big. I play another Cornucopia? No. I use a Virtue of Persistence to shrink this guy down. And I hold a cease to, in an emergency, gain 2 life. Though I think we're just going to use it to blow up whatever bullshit he pulls out here. Also, you'll notice we've had lots of mana for a long time. We've been digging like crazy. And we still haven't found our 3 of 3 ruptures. Or our 1 of 2. Not my face. No, opponent. Okay, he gets that. And there is the Dusk Rose Reliquary to get rid of my Sapsunin yet again. It does 2 damage to my face. Sapsunin goes. He gets a munitions token. He's gonna do 4 damage to me with this. Okay. Well, I have to, unfortunately, cast this like this. We will take, I don't know, these 2. We will gain 2 life from the cornucopia, 2 life from the seas. Go down to 2. I was hoping I'd draw another frog, if I'm being honest with you, chat. I don't have enough of them yet. We will enter this tapped. We will play this guy. We will take action. Get another land out of the deck. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll end the turn here. We can gain 2 more life with this nowhere to run. Hopefully use it as a jaunty combat trick. He can also do 2 to our face. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. So he's going to do 2 to our face. He's going to get rid of our clifftop lookout, I imagine. Okay, yeah, he gets that. He gets that. I think we're dead. I can only gain so much life. It really depends on who he puts these counters on. Dusk Rose Reliquary. Who would have thought that's the big card? Okay, so he makes that. Unfortunately, I have to act now. And I think we're toast, guys. We fought valiantly, but he beat our fucking ass down, man. Yeah, we're done here, sadly. I did my best, guys. I think we can agree we were robbed from that last game. But the fact that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 mana is should be indicative of the fact that something's wrong with the deck, right? It's been months of planning in real life and online and buying and saving pre-orders and saving the coins. So you are H. Brennan, are you a big Avatar fan? Hey, Lightning, how's it going? Small T is a similar card to Blood Moon and Blood Bending to control a phase of an opponent's turn. Ooh. I heard someone mention a Blood Moon effect. I'm gonna go down a land. But like, surely this deck has other problems that we were struggling so much, right? I don't know. I don't know. Personally, when I play this deck, I feel like I should just hit my Singularity Rupture and call it a day, right? Just saying. Lightning, we're doing good, man. I'm having a great time. Oh shit, it's late. I started my stream late, so I'm just like not used to going this late. We'll do one more. Hopefully it's a win, and then I'm gonna call it. I gotta go beat Silk Song, otherwise Abomination's gonna be down my throat some more. Ooh. Those nesting bots did a lot more work than I expected them to, incidentally. A Chocobo, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't there be a Chocobo? Thankfully, if he plays like a Tifa or something, we can blow her up. We'll take 1 damage, bro. I don't give a shit. 1 damage don't do nothing to me. Okay, we can end the turn. I love this, but it's so heavily pipped. We can't cast it next turn no matter what. Okay. Shut up, opponent. Shut your fucking mouth. How's that? How about you shut the fuck up, opponent? How's that sound? Is that good? We are going to pay 3 life to kill this. He's going to protect it. You're a fucking idiot and I don't like you, opponent. Where is it? Where's the year go? Doucher. Watch him play a Mossborn Hydra. Oh, hey, oh no, it's your go. Opponent. I should have had the first round, but I mean, even if we'd won that second game, we would have had to beat them a third time with them going first. Crazy. Get wrecked. It's certainly my IP out of any Wizards has done. H. Brendan, I felt that way about the Fallout set. I was very excited to get the Fallout set. Oh no. Mono red? Frightening. He's got a burst lightning and he's just holding it, which is the right way to do it because you want to put your creatures down, then cast your spells. Shocks it in. Emberheart Challenger. He takes 2 damage. We take 2 damage. Fair's fair. We get another Reef down. We've got a Flood Maw to bounce him. Hopefully he plays a land first and then triggers Valiant. And then we can pick him up. Pick him up, pick him up. Another Emberheart Challenger. Fine by me. We'll just put 1 back into his hand. Okay. Very fun. We'll play this. We'll have it enter tapped. This is the spell I'll use this turn. And then we'll have this spell for next turn. We're still taking 2/4 damage. It's still trickling in, so yeah, it is what it is. Play a creature. Yeah, that's it. There you go, buddy. You don't get this Emberheart Challenger, sir. Can we survive 2 more turns to hit our deadly cover-up is my question, chat. We put this down. Honestly, I don't think countering anything will be as good as just making sure we have our land for our deadly cover-up next turn. And honestly, this is perfect. This is so good. Oh, I already played my land this turn. Never mind. It's not that good. It's not that good. And it looks like he might have a protection spell based on what's going on here. A Shard Mage's Rescue would have blown us out if I tried this. Oh no, he's just hitting me in the face. Okay. Here I am with 12 health. Opponent has 3 mana and 1 2/2. Is it enough to kill us? Usually the answer is yes, it is. Okay, he gets pumped. Oh no, I just get shocked to the face. Take a respectable 6 damage down to 4. Because why not? Let's clear out the haste creatures. Good game, he says. He's got the Boros Charm in hand. Yep, good game, opponent. Good game, opponent. I did love their exit, tap lands, and leave. It was classy. It was classy. Mono red aggro. Keep it real, my friend. Keep it real. If only I had 1 instant speed removal, we may have been okay. Maybe this hand can stand up against mono red. Let's see what Gabbins is playing. Mythic is a cutthroat environment, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're learning tonight. It's not diamond. We're not in diamond anymore, guys. Okay, now I have nothing but removal. Love to see it. Oh, okay, they're doing an Esper thing. Where's the mono red now that I have this hand is what I want to know. If someone could explain kindly. Are they gonna consult for 2? Cool sleeves. Is that Urza? They look like the Avengers, but strange and cat-like. Okay, opponent's zonked out. No. No, if you're gonna do that, it's probably for a stupid reason. So cast your stock up this turn. Or maybe Mr. Land Drop would be ideal for me. Okay, we do this. I'm gonna try to Moringa this turn. Draw a discard, hit my lands and my win cons. Looks like opponent's on the same plan we are, though. He's just doing the Esper version. You splash white, and then you can play Singularity Space-Time Anomaly to go with the Singularity Rupture. Oh, opponent's got no counter spells at all. A very nice development for us. A Restless Reef is played. We end the turn. We only have one counter spell left. A creature would be super cool, opponent, if you wanted to play a creature. Because I have removal and we're unable to do much with it. And for sure they have removal. For sure they have removal. So we got that going against us. Okay. Please show me something good. Show me Rupture. No, I don't want another land, please. Please, I don't want another land. Actually, maybe another land would have been good. We could start getting in with the Restless Reef and protecting it with this Divert Disaster. A stock up? Sure, dude. I gotta save this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I hit another untapped land off the top, I can't afford to Deadly Cover Up and protect it with a counterspell. The issue is I don't have enough evidence right now to make it any good. Sure, man. I'll take a Fountain Port. Why not? Next turn, if nothing happens, I can... Ooh, I didn't even notice the red here. What a development from the opponent. Do they have a Jeskai Revelation or something? Whatever they have, they'll be able to pay for the 2-mana Divert Disaster I'm palming in my hand. However, if they play even one creature, it's going to get folded up pretty good. Okay, gets rid of another consoles. Very wise, honestly. Let's create a treasure token. At our leisure. Okay, a Mistrise Village. That's an awesome draw. And it's just 2 control mages doing their thing. Yes, that's right, opponent. You can no longer counter my spells because of the Mistrise Village. They must be playing the Mardu Black. I thought they were playing just the Singularity, but this red makes me think an inevitable defeat is in my immediate future. Or a near immediate future. This is kind of a joke. This is kind of a joke hand. A Helix? We take a Helix, buddy. No problem. Helix, we can handle a Helix. Opponent blinks. Blinks with the Helix. Okay. Let's make another treasure. My turn. Okay. Might as well cycle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So opponent can Jeskai Revelation and pay for the counterspell. Just to be clear. If they do, however, we will... Oh, it's just a 3 steps ahead. Sure, man. Let's see what opponents packing in their stupid little hand. Give me 3 steps ahead. Oh, look at all them chickens. Okay, well, we've been in the same boat this whole time, opponent. Who would have thought? Thank God I didn't activate any of my Restless Reefs. They would have been easily dispatched. Jeskai Revelation. We make this blue and we divert disaster. He can easily pay for it or just cast a No More Lies on top. Yeah. Okay. Revelation resolves. I kill one of the monks. I kill another monk. I activate this dude. And I attack. I make them mill 4 cards. We get rid of another revelation, which is really nice. They tap down to do all that. They're still at 23 health. Yeah, don't worry, man. I'm not worried about my nowhere to runs. You can go ahead and blow them all up. He's just doing 3 damage to me over and over, I think is his plan. Wow. Come on, man. What is... Something is happening tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with my decks that are not making me feel precious in my tummers. Okay. Make a treasure. Consult the star charts. Okay. Yeah, I can't fight it. Nice consult. I stuffed 39 cards in my deck. Some very nice cards, by the way. My turn. 1426. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has enough for a revelation, man. All right, we will try to draw our way out of this nonsense. Selects his own authority. We're down to 7 life. We'll die to an inevitable defeat in a Jeskai Revelation. And I don't really have a way to stop it. Okay, we are drawing cards now. Enough of this not finding what I need nonsense. He helixes me in the face. He has enough for a revelation, no doubt. I don't know. Sorry, chat. I put cards in my deck, but it's just not happening. It's been a really long night of not happening. We'll make a treasure. I can't really put anything down because you can inevitably defeat it. We'll get rid of this. I think he's holding off on a Jeskai Revelation because he thinks I have a counterspell in my hand, but I like patently do not. Opponent touching his graveyard. Don't touch your graveyard. Come on, opponent. Holy. Holy. Do I draw another card? How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I do. If this isn't enough mana to win the game, it was never enough mana to win the game. Opponent, do you have a Jeskai Revelation to throw in my face right now? No. They might actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah. If they hit a revelation right here, we're just dead here. which I can't imagine they didn't. Holy. Okay, we take the one that'll kill us immediately. Jeez. Okay, what else can kill us here? Flanker. There's one more helix left. And if I put anything down, he can defeat it really easily. So I need to be very careful. Thank God he doesn't have any man lands. That's saving us a lot of grief. We'll keep the bitter triumph. We'll grab like this. We'll end the turn. I think we can probably afford to get rid of one monument. I have to discard 2 cards. It'll be the reef and the monument. Oh my god, thank you for the sub, Donkey Bonk. I got those moves like Jabba, shaking like Shia-Lute. I've gone through every card, HD Brendan. Okay, he stocks up. There isn't a lot that he can use to kill us anymore. You'd think I'd have already milled him at this point, but I haven't. Okay, he shocks himself for 2. We both have so many cards. Like, my only issue is anything I put out, he can just inevitably defeat, and he can do it twice. There's the helix. I think he only had one more helix in hand. I'm expecting the Kutzel's flanker to be the absolute trouble. Okay, he no more lies that. That's fine. We have another one, opponent. Let's go looking for win cons, chat. Okay, there's one of them. There's the other one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, guys, I gotta do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaves us with 3 open. Okay. It only leaves us with 2 open. I think I know what I'm doing. It can't be countered. And he doesn't have Jeskai Revelation to return anything to our hand. So we end the turn. We don't give him anything to defeat inevitably. And we have enough mana to kill a Kutzel's flanker, which was the last thing he had in his deck that was a challenge to us. Next turn, I can play the River Churn and respond to his inevitable defeat trigger by exhausting. I'm pretty sure. Here's the plan. We put the River Churn down. We exhaust. If he casts Inevitable Defeat, we'll die. If I put this down and I exhaust it, I can copy it with 3 steps ahead and exhaust it again. That might be the plan. Let's see, guys. I won't have a better shot than this. Okay. We exhaust. That costs us 4, okay? He's gonna cast his other defeat. We copy it with 3 steps ahead and exhaust it at instant speed. That should do the trick. Wait. No, I miscalculated horribly. Huh. Do I have any way of gaining life? I do not. Okay, I miscalculated, you guys. I don't know how I would have beat him, though. Maybe we could have deadly covered up to take the... He didn't even have... Oh, he had defeats in his hand. I don't have any deadly cover-ups left, though. All right, gang. That's on me. Nothing we can do there, huh? Okay. All right, opponent. We tried. GG, guys. 2 defeats he does. I could have tried to wait it out. You're right. I just thought we could get under him. That was a mistake, guys. This was a mistake. I should have just not given him anything to target with the inevitable defeats. And then we would have maybe lived. Maybe. I guess he only had 2 flankers left. 2 flankers and a Moringa. We could have killed those things. All right, my bad, guys. Another brutal game, but that's it where we're going to call it, guys. Thank you so much for letting me stream for you. There's going to be a bit of a schedule change to the usual affairs. I'm going to be at work tomorrow. I'll be back here on Sunday. And then I'll be back next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to roll into some weekends. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. It's always a pleasure streaming for y'all. Sorry I was late today, but it really means a lot to me that you spend your time with me, and I'm happy to spend my time with you. Let's raid on out to another empty jeer. Thank you all for being here with me, being Empresses. You obviously showed excellent
chilling with the tracks in the penalty box. Wings clip, lip zip, can't.
Be right back, I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey.
Be right back. Be right back, I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.